What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the stream or show. Let me check my audio really quickly and see. Testing, 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 testing. Make sure we're coming through here. Testing, 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 testing. All right, so we are coming through fine. So what's up, builders? Welcome to the stream. I am Gene, and today we're going to be going full chaos mode on the latest AI startup and dev drama that's blowing up right now. So we've got a guy building an AI system to straight up fight strike to straight up fight stripe chargebacks. Excuse me. Then we have devs speed running tools from Kaparti's latest knowledge base idea. Then we have Google just dropped Gemma 4 fully offline AI that runs on your phone. We have a 15-year-old founder hitting his first paid user on Runwise, a YouTube channel quietly doing 1 million views a month with one weird niche trick. The 7 things bootstrap founders can do that VC-backed ones literally cannot. Why bug hunting still has insane opportunity in 2026. The brutal truth about SaaS marketing today. Plus, one developer who open sourced an AI job hunting tool and landed a head of applied AI role. And in the back half, I'm sharing some internal war stories, railway being down yesterday and how we're speeding up our CI/CD pipelines. And yes, I finally built my own Jarvis for MacBook, Whisper plus Claude plus Kokoro voice. It's wild. Drop your biggest takeaway in the chat as we go. I'm reading through every comment. Let's dive in. Now, first up, let me get my screen here. So first up, man builds AI system to fight Stripe chargebacks. Now, every founder's nightmare, right? Stripe chargebacks. One tweet chain is going viral because someone built an AI agent that literally takes over your Stripe account. Auto refunds, auto gathers evidence, fights disputes. Stripe's own ML already scores disputes 1 to 5, but this guy is going full autonomous, right? Win rate on auto submitted evidence is only about 34% industry wide. This AI is pushing it way higher. So the lesson for us is going to be payments infrastructure is becoming agent native. So if you're not using AI to defend your revenue, you're leaving money on the table. Anyone in chat getting wrecked by chargebacks right now, drop a percentage in the comments. Let's see what we have. Now, number 2 up on our list, we have developers building tools from Kaparti's AI knowledge base idea. So Kaparti dropped an idea file instead of code, and it's just a vague text description of an LLM knowledge base. Now, 48 hours later, someone dropped a full Obsidian plus QMD plus YouTube X archive plus Agent Brain system on GitHub. Another person turns his knowledge graph tweet into a one command code based visualizer with 400 plus stars already. This is the new meta. Stop sharing copy paste scripts. Share the abstract idea and let every builder's agent customize it. Speed of shipping just went parabolic. Now, number 3, we have Google unveiling Gemma 4 for offline AI on everyday devices. So Google just dropped Gemma 4 and it is a game changer. It runs fully, let me fix my screen here. It runs fully offline on laptops and phones. 256K context, 140 plus languages, native function calling, multimodal, images plus short video and audio, and it outperforms models 20 times its size. You can literally swap it into Cursor or Cloud Code today and stop paying API bills. Local first AI agents are no longer a dream; they are here. The everything needs the cloud era just died. So who's downloading Gemma for this week? Let me know in the chat. Speaking of building in public and shipping fast, let's move forward here to our next segment. We have a 15-year-old founder crushing it, right? This is the founder of Runwise. So big shout out to 15-year-old Thomas. This is day 11 of his $100,000 in 100 days challenge. Already has first paid user, 300 plus early access users automating their lives. Agent builder almost done. And then he has the Runwise token integrated directly into the product. So he's live streaming the whole thing. The kid is building an AI automation platform and putting his token CA in the bio. So huge respect. This is what building in public at warp speed looks like. Link in the description if you want to follow his journey. Moving on forward now, we have Corey dropped a banger. This one channel averages 1 million views a month by mashing 2 niches, finance plus history. Now, this equals historical finance, of course. Now, they explain modern money concepts through ancient empires, kings, and wars. The playbook here is to pick any two niches, history plus psychology, AI plus medieval warfare, or whatever, and own the intersection, right? Instant authority plus infinite content. If you're a founder struggling with video, this is your cheat code. Let's move on. Now, this is one of my favorite segments of the day. Now, 7 things the bootstrap founders can do that VC backed founders cannot. So, Adam at Retention Adam, who bootstrapped to $25 million ARR, posted this ultimate flex list, right? And starting with number 1, this is get paid every single day, not just on exit. So, this is one of the benefits of being a bootstrap founder is that you get paid every single day, not just when you exit on the product. So then control your own time and design the exact life you want. Accept the business. Number 3, accept that your business might have a perfect size, quote unquote, right? Number 4, build high churn products in ugly markets that still print cash. Number 5, build the vision you believe in, not the inflated one you sold VCs. Number 6, never answer to anyone except customers and your team. Number 7, freedom, right? And that is one of the most important ones in my opinion. He's turned down VC money multiple times, and if you're bootstrapped, screenshot this and pin it. VC is not the only path, and I've said this multiple times. Bootstrap that shit. There's no reason for you to be going out begging for money, which is what I feel like it is. You going out begging for money, and go out and bootstrap that shit and get some customers, which is what you're gonna have to do anyway. So that's just my opinion. But moving on forward. Now, opportunities in marketing. Let's talk some real talk here. So the bug hunting opportunity. So this Lost Sec dropped some real truth here on bug hunting, right, and bug bounty hunting in today's era because I feel like a lot of people have given up on it and feel like it's not something that's viable. Maybe it might be saturated, but the truth is, bug bounty hunting still has almost zero real competition. Everyone is gaming, scrolling TikTok, or scared AI will take the jobs, or they're what is it, streaming, whatever, so no one's really paying attention to these ways of making money that have become a little bit easier with AI, such as bug bounties, but are still a little bit technical per se, right? Well, very technical per se, right? So the reality is, if you stay consistent, you learn the fundamentals, and you go deep on self-hosted programs, which is less competition and better payouts. He's watched beginners he mentored start cashing out real bounties. So if you're technical and you want a high leverage side income in 2026, bug hunting is still wide open. So link to his write-ups are going to be in the description. I'll leave a link to his profile in the description box as well. Now, moving forward, we have SaaS marketing in 2026. So this tweet pretty much nailed SaaS marketing. 3 years ago, a decent SEO post plus dashboard screenshot equals 50 signups. Now in 2026, you need Hollywood trailer level cinematic videos, daily content, and you have to entertain people before they even open your app. I mean, this is true, right? You have the TikTok mindset. People want to be entertained first. You almost have to build a media machine or a media company or something of that sort before you even think about actually pushing a product out, because people want to be entertained. People want content. Now, your demo video better look like a movie or you get 0 clicks. Founders are accidentally becoming media companies. The bar moved. It is time to level up. Moving on. Now, a developer open sources an AI tool that lands him in head of an applied AI job. Now, I don't know why this doesn't happen to me. Maybe I'm just someone who just doesn't fit the mold for corporate. I don't really know, but I do shit like this all the time. I build things that are very impressive, but for some reason I get skipped over. But someone else builds something and open sources it, and bam, they get head of applied AI role. So hey, look, that's all fine and dandy. I'm just going to keep making videos how I'm doing and showing, improving, and demonstrating that I'm the fucking best. So let's go ahead and keep going. Now, this developer open sourced an AI job hunter that landed him a head of applied AI role. Now, this evaluates 700 plus jobs, generates 100 plus custom CVs tailored per role. It runs 10 applications in parallel. It scores job fit automatically. So he put it on GitHub for free and landed a head of applied AI role because of it. Open source is still the ultimate resume. If you're job hunting or hiring, this changes everything. Now, moving on to something that's a little bit more personal. Now, we had some railway infrastructure issues yesterday when I was working on fasterdrivers.com. If you don't know Faster Drivers, it is one of the newest delivery platforms that is hitting the market right now. If you don't know about it, go see about it and go and order food or sign up as a driver if you're looking to make some extra cash. Now, with that being said, we had some railway infrastructure issues Now, railway was down yesterday, and it is a part of our infrastructure providers, and the builds were painfully slow, right? So it hit us in a couple of client projects, and we're all good now. But apologies if any of the deploys were delayed. We are exploring fallback, so this doesn't bite us again. And yeah, just wanted to give you guys, some information on that because we are building in public now. On the CI/CD side of faster drivers, on the positive side, we have been obsessing over our GitHub Actions pipeline. It now runs Django checks, linting tests, security scans in under 90 seconds on every PR. So that is good. Huge shout out to myself and the rest of the team. Pre-commit hooks plus parallel jobs. We ship faster and faster. If you're still waiting 5+ minutes for CI, you're burning dev velocity. I'll drop the repo config in the pin comment if you really want the template. So just go ahead and let me know. Now moving forward from that, I finally got around to building my own Jarvis for the MacBook, right? Because I'm sick of typing everything in, and I'm sick of having to what is it type out long prompts, etc. So finally, I built my own Jarvis. Now Whisper, this was built using Whisper, Claude Code, and also Kokoro, right? As I mentioned earlier. So Whisper listens, it's an always on mic. Claude Code does the thinking plus acting, right? Opens apps, writes code, researches books, meetings, etc. Let me actually, while I'm speaking about that, let me actually go ahead and take that down and bring this up because this is the actual chat that I used to help me with getting this set up because I was running into some errors while setting this up in the terminal. It's very easy to set up, just a few commands if you're on the MacBook. All right. Now, Kokoro gives it the stupidly good natural voice. So I talk to my laptop like Tony Stark now. I'll maybe make a demo video showing you guys what that looks like. I have to do it on my mobile device. So it literally just scheduled 3 meetings for me. When I set it up, pulled the latest Gemma 4 benchmarks and summarized them out loud while I was making coffee. So I'll do a full build breakdown plus repo in the next week's video if you want it. Who else is building voice first agents out there? Drop Jarvis in the chat if you're in, and you can find, repo. There's a Jarvis repo that's currently out there right now that is open source. I don't tend to trust everybody's code. I don't trust everybody's repos. So I tend to just build my own things and maybe use those things as a reference or a guide. But I don't have time to scan every single repo to make sure it doesn't have anything in there that is potentially going to compromise my machine or look for wallets or whatever the case may be silently. So I like to just build my own things usually because you got to be careful because there's a lot of what is it malicious code on GitHub, so you have to be careful, and that's a topic for another video. Now moving on, let's go ahead and wrap it up. So chat, go ahead and put your questions down in the comments below. I'm going to be answering questions on that are in this video and the next video. So make sure you guys leave your comments. What is your biggest takeaway from today? Gemma 4 going local, Bootstrap, Freedom List, SaaS marketing, reality check, or the Jarvis setup. So what do you guys think? Links to every posting tool mentioned are going to be in the description. And also the full post is going to be in my Substack if you guys want to go and read the full transcript on everything that was covered here today. So if you're a founder, builder, or bug hunter, smash subscribe and hit the bell. We do this every single week. Drop your biggest win or struggle from this week below. I'll read every single one, even if I don't respond. So thanks for hanging out. Go build something ridiculous this week, and I'll see you in the next one.